And the Minister of Interior, Olubunmi Tunji-Ojo, earlier today took a tour of the new facilities installed by the Nigeria Immigration Services for screening travelers. The digital scanner, according to Mr. Tunji-Ojo, will reduce contact with immigration officials and eliminate any form of delay. He explained that the new facility will also improve border security, as any person of interest can easily be identified. And here in Lagos State, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu says Balende Underbridge and Ijora Underbridge will be converted to sporting grounds. He said this during an inspection of the ongoing cleanup operations beneath the bridges and the inspection of the Red Line Railway Service, which will be commissioned by President Bola Tinubu. Esther Mokmariola has details.
The inspection began with the governor and his team visiting Obalende Underbridge and Ijora to examine the level of cleanup operations. From there, the team took a tour of the Red Line train service with preparations underway for its launch. During the inspection, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu stressed the importance of clearing shanties and reclaiming space around the rail tracks to keep passengers safe.
There will be a lot more frequency, of rolling stock, of the trains moving, eventually maybe as frequent as every 10 minutes, every 15 minutes. So you can imagine, when you have that number of people selling stuff and living practically on the rail tracks, and the trains will be passing every 10-15 minutes, how unsafe would that be? And we'll also work with NRC to see if we can also wall off some of the tracks, closer to the train station, so that we can do maybe up to 300 to 500 meters of wall, real physical wall, so that we can keep safety of would-be passengers.
The governor warned against living or doing business near the tracks and assured proper use of cleared areas beneath the bridges.
We've seen destruction under the bridges, we've seen fire under the bridges. It is the same kind of thing that we cannot, open our eyes and let this happen. So what we're encouraging people is, see this as government assets that government has provided for you. Use it as your own.
On the rising cost of living experienced across the country, the governor says the state is doing everything possible to ease the current hardship.
We understand, and that's why we're starting the intervention with the sellers of the food items. And that's why we went to the market, we went around to explain to them that we understand that, things might be going on, but government can support, government can create an intervention for you. And all of our palliatives is not only in food. Transport is also a means of palliative. Health intervention is also a means of palliative. Reduction in drug purchases is also a means of intervention.
The Red Line rail service, which is expected to move millions of residents from Iju to Oyingbo, will be commissioned by President Bola Tinubu in a few weeks' time. Esther Mokmariola, TVC News, Lagos.